I hope this works. Okay, it should, hopefully it works this time, but tell me if it disconnects again, because I'm not sure if, I think my internet might be slow again today. It might be something my brother is doing, because when he downloads something, or like, something, it kind of gets, like, the internet just slows. So, like, just tell me if that happens again. Oh no. My friend. Wait, I don't think she would be. You just. Oof. Insert GTA wasted. It's like dead. Is alive. Yes, it is. Hopefully. I'm always been listening to music. I cannot draw without my music. I just love it when my characters just fail at life. I have no idea why. And now it's just silence. Nothing but the music. Thank you. just kind of sketching out a bunch. Wow, that's nice. Rip the burb. I mean, if someone just randomly sneezed while I would sing, I would just stare at them like, I'm trying to perform here, you got to be quiet. Oof, disturb the burb. Rip. Sometimes when I open a door and I expect no one to be on the other side, but someone turns out to be on the other side, I would like jump, like, or like just freeze. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm not scared, it's just that like, it's just a weird reaction when it's like, you don't expect someone to be there, but then randomly they're just there. You're just like, what the? It's like your body just doesn't know how to react. Okay. Hello. I am still not used to your name being different. But yeah. Everything is sad, and suddenly a wild snake appeared and tripped the deer. I mean, you're just laying down on the ground and then someone randomly just starts running in. It's not like you expect that to happen. Hello. Oh well, snake appeared. Insert Roblox death sound. Oof. Ooh, 6 more frames. Yay. Roblox choking sound. Well, I played Roblox, but I didn't like it at all because all the communities I went to, they were toxic. Like, man. And the games weren't too fun. I don't know if I'm just playing the bad games or like what, but a lot of people were jerks. What are you doing on the floor? Dude. I had to play Roblox with my friend because she was really bored. And she wanted to, like, me to roleplay with her on Roblox, and I didn't like it. Yeah. It's like one of those games where it used to be fun. Well, I think, because I didn't play it for too long, but like, it's like one of those games that used to be fun, but then it just became all bad because of the new people or something, or like people just being just bad sportsmanship altogether, because it's the internet, what do you expect? Like, either everyone is so nice, or everyone's really mean. Like, I swear there's no in between with everything. Your bird attacked a toy for no reason. That is just beautiful. Hey, thank you. I just whipped it up quickly. I keep forgetting to draw her antlers for some reason. She is a deer. You need them antlers. That is just great. Just happily trotting in and oof. Dead. I mean, not happily, because she's kind of in a bad mood, because stop lying to me, my child. You bit your tongue. You spelled it wrong, but you bit your tongue and you were coughing up blood. Yeah, totally. Totally true, dude. Oof, hello. And then you just walk off into the forest, try to find some medicine, and then suddenly a wild snake appeared. I mean, it's a good way to break up the sad mood that's been going on, I guess. Happily trotting the happy comic. Totally, this is... Yeah, such a happy comic. Such a happy comic this is. Surprised I hadn't got nightmares of this yet. Such a happy comic it is. Okay. Wow, Snake has appeared. Snake used tripped. It was super effective. Happy dear happy. I feel like Bliss is gonna be a character who's like hey kid, you need some medicine. Happy dear happy comic. What is happening in the chat? No idea. Snake, why has you tripped the child? Happy dear life. Hello. Can't wait to be the comic. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure how long this thing might take. Page 47. I shipped the children. Shipped them childs. I don't know why, but this is just adorable. You hate all the scary animals. Oof. I need to keep in mind their heights, I swear, cause this is great. I may make Bliss taller, but I'm not sure about that. You know, the only one trying to ship them? Me with everything. I ship these children's. Just randomly trip on a snake. What are the odds of that happening? Do on the next page. Ugh. Ugh. You're still here just distracted. Okay. Me with every other stream. Because I am just too busy working on other stuff to pay attention, but I always have it on like the window right next to my art software thing. I'm not sure what should happen next. Like, 10 plus distraction. Negative 100 attention span. Okay, for some reason, the thing about me is like, with like YouTube retention time, like, a lot of people say you only have like 10 seconds or like less or more of like retention or like attention span, but the thing is, I like watching long videos, because the thing about me is that I hate searching for videos, because I watch all the people who I subscribe to, just watch all their videos, and like, and then I just spend a long time searching for one video, and then that one video is just 4 minutes, and then have to spend another while searching for another one. So that's why I like to watch long videos, so I don't have to, I'm more occupied. I know it's different, I know it's like this exact opposite for everyone else, but I like long videos. Okay, now this should be the second panel. Just a rough kind of sketch. I need to draw her without the cloak. Oof. The rest of the comic? What comic? Okay, this head is so weird. Which one? The one on the Discord server or Unicorn on the Cob? Because if you're talking about Unicorn on the Cob, that thing is trash. It should burn in the dump. It's a dumpster fire, and it should not exist and should be burned alive and tossed into the void, never to be seen again. Because if you're talking about Unicorn on the Cob, that thing is no longer canon. And I really should make it clear that it's not ever gonna continue, and it's no longer canon in the story. It will never happen, because their personalities in it are super different compared to what happens here. It says it on the Demon art that it's no longer canon. Oh, okay, I understand, but like, other Demon art says it's no longer canon. If you like look at the folder, it says no longer canon, but I should write that on all the pages. But you can, it's abandoned. That's why I'm not working on any of the pages. You can say this one is now called, I renamed it to Wish You Goodnight, because it has to do more with the story and it's more cooler, and you can say this is more of a revamp and retelling of it, and it's a lot better because it actually makes sense and you actually care for the characters, hopefully. But yeah, and thank you for liking it, because then that will show me that you're gonna really love this one. Because, Look at this majestic snake. But yeah, thanks for liking it, I guess. Yeah. Yee. At least I'm getting better. Do I what? Okay, I need to make this smaller. Okay. See you soon, Red. Snack. Okay, I should try to make... No, sun should be smaller. Yeah, I need to zoom everything out a bit. Everything just seems a bit too big. Okie dokie. I'm playing the hazard game. Dude, when I was little, my favorite game of all time was Pokemon Soul Silver. Like, I actually prefer Ho-Oh over Lugia, but we only have Pokemon Soul Silver. And I do not remember much because I lost the game a long time ago. And my favorite one to do was doing like the Pokemon mini games. Like, I forgot all the little mini game things. Like where you do like the dash, like the running, like the dashing with the Pokemons. Like, it's like a tournament thing. I forgot what it was called. It was such a long time ago. And there's like a part where like my favorite one is like forcing the other Pokemons off the ring and stuff. And it was my favorite thing to do in Pokemon. And I was so sad when the other games didn't have it because I lost the game. I have no idea where it is, and I wish I could play it again, but yeah. Yeah, I love the tournament. It was my favorite thing ever. Like, in the after game, the only thing I would do is play that. Yeah, the after game. I forgot if I actually finished the game or not because I was a stupid child and I do not have strategies. I would just use the strongest attacking moves and I would not pay attention to the accuracy or like what type of Pokemon it is or if it's special attack or like attack or defense or anything like that. I just use all the powerful moves and yeah, it's really bad. And yeah, welcome back. I wish I could play it again. I just spammed the hardest hitting moves and like, okay, back then, like, it was still when I was little, but not too little. It was like several years after I got Pokemon Platinum, and I could not get past the Pokemon League with, I think her name was Cynthia or something. Like, she had like a Lucario, and that's the only Pokemon I cannot defeat because I didn't know the type of what Lucario was because I was a stupid child. I didn't have the I didn't have really internet thing because I didn't have like a computer at the time, and so I couldn't do research really. And it turns out fire was super effective to it, and I had no fire Pokemons. And yeah, I struggled a lot. And the thing is, when I was little, the only Pokemon I would level up is my starter Pokemon, and everything else is just so underleveled. And so if my main Pokemon dies, it just, everything is just gone downhill. I just got any Pokemon that just looks really cute to me. Yeah, same. How did I forget that? It's maybe because I was like really little. I have no idea how old I was. But yeah, thanks for telling me. Fire type was the best. I don't think I was obsessed with one type. I was more like with how the Pokemon looked. Like, if they look really adorable, then sign me in. That thing is on my team. Because I love me some adorable Pokemons. And this thing is way too big. Dude, the only thing I would really ever play is Pokemon, and so that's why all my old animations literally just only Pokemon. Like, it's not on this channel, but it's like, on my DS. The first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Soul Silver. Then it was, I forgot the order, but it's most likely Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Platinum, then, Pokemon, Black, and then I had Pokemon White. As you see, I really like Reshiram, or however you pronounce it. Because, oh man, my favorite games were Pokemon, Soul Silver and Pokemon Black and White, and Black and White too. Because, oh man, I loved it so much. And the weird thing is, I always choose a legendary that no one picks. Like, for example, I pick Reshiram instead of Zekrom, and I pick Yveltal instead of Xerneas. It's really weird. I'm here like, who wouldn't want a beautiful white dragon or a death bird? And you're over here picking the life deer. I'm here like, death is for me. So, yeah. I know, right? I just find it designed so much more cooler, you know? I know, right? But everyone keeps picking the one that is not my type. And dude, I love my Reshiram so much that I leveled it all the way to 100 somehow with little old me, and I was so happy when I was able to. And so I transferred it to my Pokemon White too, and I fused it with the Kyurem, and I absolutely decimated everything. Yeah, it was super fun just going around destroying all the trainers. But there wasn't much to do in the after game, which kind of made me sad. I wish it was like more mini games and stuff, because I mean, to be honest, I really like those Pokemon plays thing, like the plays where you just dress up your Pokemon, but it wasn't as fun as like Pokemon Soul Silver with those mini games. Yeah. Is it weird I always thought Reshiram as a girl? I don't know. But if I if I get a Pokemon game, which one should I get? Each generation has its own perks and weaknesses. But personally, I would pick Pokemon Soul Silver because that one is really fun, and maybe it's just nostalgia for me, but it's just me personally because I really loved it. But yeah, I like the games where it's really has fun mini games and has actual stuff to do in the after game. It's not like, okay, you beat the game, now there's nothing to do, have fun, just restart your game and start something new. So yeah. Yeah. I never really liked Zekrom when I was little because I wasn't into the buff, like it wasn't really clicking with me, and I just didn't like it. But then I'm pretty neutral with it now. I mean legendaries don't have gingers for some reason, except with like, you know, Latias and Latias, but that's because they have something to do with each other. Yep. Oh, that reminds me, I used to have like a not Latias, Reshiram OC. I never drew them though, because I could not, little me could not draw it. And what is it? What is a UFO house? Did your account get verified or something? Okay, I cannot draw this. I cannot draw her at all for some. I cannot draw Bliss for the life of me. Ugh. I never get an A+ in writing because I have terrible grammar and spelling, but I usually don't use the dictionary. That's why I type it, because I type faster, and there's like this red squiggly line I always use to just correct my writing. Oh, so that's what you were doing. I thought you were like writing like an original story and just posting it on the internet, but I did not think it was for like a writing project. That's nice. Do all the games? No, it only with the newer ones, because with older games, they discontinued their online service so they can support the newer service, like the newer games. So the only games I can really fight online on is Pokemon Sun and Moon and was it? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Pokemon X and Y and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby still are online, I think, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't keep up with it because I can't play the game anymore because little old me broke my stupid 3DS when I was really little because I kept dropping it. Yeah, I had Alpha Sapphire, but I didn't play it as much as X and Y because I'm not really into the games where they like remake it, but like, what am I saying? But like, I just prefer X and Y more than Alpha, Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I do not have Sun and Moon because I broke my 3DS before the game was even announced at all. I think it was like about the time when there were like speculations and stuff about the Pokemons. Nice. Welcome back, but yeah, I'm never gonna get a new 3DS because I broke two of them. Like, one that was my brother and the other one was mine. Dude, just mute your music and listen to my majestic music. Just listen to the fun Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soundtrack with me. Like, let's just say I was a really klutz child. Cause yeah, I would drop everything. Oh man. Was it? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you guys ever played it, but there was like a spin-off game of Pokemon. It was called Pokemon Rumble, and I'm not sure if you guys played it, but it is super fun. I completely forgot about that game. It was like really fun, and I would play it all the time when I'm not playing Pokemon X and Y, or not X and Y. I just played Pokemon Y. X was my brother's. If you don't know, Pokemon Rumble was like, I played it so much. It was so fun, but dude, when I first played the game and like when keys were like, not the keys, like, you know, the thing that like winds up the characters when you like use them, I like at the beginning of the game, me and my brother were playing it together, and I made a joke that I bet the final boss will be an evil key, and we were just laughing so hard, and what do you know, the final boss is an evil key. Or windy thingy. It's a game where all the characters are toys and stuff. Yeah, you must be talking about a different game. But yeah, it was Pokemon Rumble Blast. I loved it so much. I rarely tweet. Like, I don't do those like meme tweens anymore. I either do like a PMV kind of tween where it's just pictures and stuff, or I just animate. Okay, I'm having trouble with this page because I cannot draw Bliss for some reason, even though she's a snack. Just a noodle with clothes. Yeah, I feel you, dude, but, AJ, I, for some reason, really like the floaty bits, because it just has that cartoony feel. It's just... Oh, I've heard of Pokemon Conquest, but I never watched any gameplay or trailer or had the game myself. But it sounds really fun. When I hear Pokemon Conquest, all I can think of is like Fire Emblem or something, because I have Fire Emblem Awakening, and oh man, I played that so much, and I was the most OP'est thing ever to exist. The only thing that can kill me is myself. Cause you see, my character was like a wyvern rider, and when they can travel really far, and the thing was, if I'm paired with someone, I can go almost double the spaces, and then if I kill someone in the same turn, I can move again. So yeah, I was super OP. And so when I got to that point, I would wreck everything with my main character. Oh my god, I love Pokemon Ranger, dude. That's like one of my favorite Pokemon spin-off games. Like, dude, they should make another Pokemon Ranger. Like, they hadn't made one in years. Another, like, Pokemon Ranger, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, those two spin-off games are my favorite, because they're like standalone, but at the same time, it's just so beautiful. And like, the thing is, you don't really need to know about Pokemon to play those games. I mean, it would help out, but like... Ooh, nice. I think I had that one. I'm not sure if I finished it. I had like... I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I had like a Manaphy egg with the one, and I hatched it in my... Wait, I forgot. It's been a while. But yeah. Oh, it's okay. I feel you, dude. Every time I'm watching a stream while working on something else, I'm always silent, but I'm always there. It's... what was I thinking? I used to eat Play-Doh secretly. But I'd rather play with it rather than eat it, because then I realized that, wow, this thing tastes terrible. When I was little, when I was like in like, it was like kindergarten when we would do like a lot of arts and crafts, because children, when we had glue out, I would put that stuff all over my hands, like have it dry, and then I peel it off, because I don't know why, it was just so satisfying. Dude, so true. Yes, you were stalking. I was stalking the stream while drawing. Same, but then the teacher gets all mad at me because I waste glue and is like, don't put that on your skin, it's really bad for you. I'm like, I can do whatever I want. as I say with a glue stick in my hand, putting it all over my hands. When I was little, I never liked those white glue bottles, cause the thing is, like, they always dry on the top, and so, like, nothing will come out. And so that always made me rage when I was little, so the only kind of glue I ever got in my, like, supply box was, a glue stick, cause... But if the liquid glue still works, then I would still put that all over my hands. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever ate glue when I was little. Dude, I would be that little freshman. Wow. Can't believe I'm gonna be a sophomore next year. I'm growing. No, it's okay. People make fun of freshmen all the time. It's not a big deal. You trip over me, and then you just randomly ask, "What's a deer like you doing out here?" Okay, cause freshman year was also super easy. Like, I did nothing in 2 of my classes, and I somehow had an A in both of them. So I should be able to survive next year. I just gotta work a tad more harder. I should change this dialogue. It does not match at all with it. You made Intuos. Oh, a cat and a giraffe. That's adorable. What does it look like? Maybe you can like send it over on Discord, and then I can like maybe list some names. Aw, that sucks. Most of the teachers I had was like super. Well, I have now. They were super chill. I only had like 2 teachers that were super hard on me. Like, I still have her. I have my English teacher. She would get so crazy if you even have your phone out on the table, not playing on it, because like she is really hard about earbuds and having your phone out. Because you see, in my school, you can have earbuds in. You just can't play it out loud or like be on your phone during it. You can still have your earbuds in. But my English teacher, she was like, "Don't do it, or else I will put a referral on you, and then I'll take your phone forever." Yeah, you can take a screenshot of it and like put it on Discord. Yeah, Discord. Yeah. You better not broken the. No, I hadn't broke the 4th wall in my comic. I usually don't like breaking the 4th wall and like things like this, because when people break the 4th wall in their things, it usually takes me out of the experience. I had one substitute that would scream at everything, and I'm just like, And bye, Blue. I'm not sure what I should put there. Literally breaks the 4th wall every second, but my comic is not like one of those. I don't like breaking the 4th wall, okay? It usually just like sometimes it's really cool when it does it, but this is not one of those comics that are just Do I have any stories from middle school? Nothing too crazy happened. Ooh, okay. Nothing too crazy happened in not Discord, middle school. One of my art teachers got fired. And then I had a different teacher. I had no idea why she was fired. I think it's because she was out so many days. Anything crazy? It started an explosion in the room. Oh no, that is not good. Oh, talking about science teachers, I think it was either in 7th or 8th grade, I had a science teacher and he had like a bunch of animals, like not animals, but like they're all reptiles. Like he had like several snakes, like one of them was like a corn snake, and the rest were like ball pythons. And he was like incubating some ball python eggs, and then when they hatched they're all albino, and oh man, they were so adorable. But I never touched the snakes because little old me was afraid that she would get bit. But yeah, they were adorable. Yeah, I agree. Okay. See you later. See you later, AJ. I'm not sure what she should say right there. Oh, that just reminded me. Oh my god, okay. Okay, when I was in middle school, this one room was haunted. Like, cursed or something, because I was in 6th grade and I had like a math teacher. I didn't like her too much because I tried my best and she wouldn't help me. But okay, this might get a bit dark, but she died, and oh man, everyone was like so sad, and then we were still that, and so we got like a substitute teacher for a long time, and they died, and then we had to literally move rooms to a different room because everyone was sure that room was haunted or cursed or something, because I swear every teacher I had that was in that room freaking died. And it was only 2 teachers, but I had no idea what was going on. Like, what? It was ridiculous. So yeah, that was like the only crazy thing that really happened in my middle school. Like, whoa. So yeah. Can you yeah, it's really scary. I've never been in that room ever again. I'm not even sure what they do with it now. So yeah. Dude, stop! Stop joking about this, okay? gonna reread this whole chapter. See if everything goes well. This is one long chapter, and it's only chapter 1. Oh, I wonder how long this comic will be. I mean, it doesn't really matter the page, like, the page count on a thing. All that really matters is if you actually told the story right. But this is ridiculous. Oof. I need to change these covers. I think they're a bit boring. I'll do it later. I just can't get over that part. Welcome back, and you sent the drawing. Okay, let me go check it out. And maybe I can give some, name ideas, maybe. If it loads. Oh, this is adorable. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay. Cat giraffe. I honestly don't know. I am bad at names, okay? Oof. Usually what I do with naming characters is that I name it after like an object or emotions. Or like have a theme with it, like, you know, I don't know. Like, naming a character is the hardest part, okay? So usually I just name it after like something that kind of relates to how they look. Naming a Twig boy. Yeah, maybe just name him Twig or something. Okay. Two random animals. A bat and a unicorn. Because a unicorn is a beautiful animal. Oh, a beautiful animal. Shark bat. Hyena. Ooh. Okay, I should really add the rolls to you guys. I don't think it's sent. If you sent it as something else, like something that's not in the... If you try to send a file that's not a PNG or a JPEG, then you're going to have to like save it as one of those. I'm not sure what you use, but you either have to push save as and then change it to .png, or you have to go to file export and then put it as PNG. Because you cannot send something that's something else. Because, like, for example, if you're using something like .mdp, what I'm using right now, which is so that it keeps its layers, you're gonna have to save it as a PNG or JPEG, so it doesn't save layers, but yeah. Because you can always send PNG, GIFs, or JPEGs on Discord. So just save it as like a PNG and then try to upload it. Oof. Rip the chat. I've been streaming for about 1 hour. In ultra tiny form, that is adorable. It's okay, AJ. I get distracted a lot too. One pixel size. Wow, that's extremely small, dude. I usually have my line art be 2 through 4 pixels big. Ooh, nice. But usually I use the G pen thing, and I usually make it like 4 or something, but I just have it slightly thicker for sketches, so I can see it more better. I usually have my line art be thin because it usually gives off a clean finish rather than the thick lines. I just prefer drawing with thin lines because it makes it look more clean. Well, for me, that is. Oh, look at Sun over here talking all big. I just have it like this because this thing kind of looks better with bigger lines, but it still is pretty thin. But when I used to draw with a pen tool, I also use 2 pixels. Ooh, can you post it on Discord? I'd like to see it. Okay, this one should be... over here. And then this one should be over here. +10 tiredness. See. It takes a while for me to think of what they should say. Tiny twig on Discord. Why you have a super tiny twig?
Red Ghost Cat said. UFO House said I don't know how to upload art smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
That's pretty.
Crazy Cat said I. Red Ghost Cat said it's gotta be a PNG. Starlighty said my life in a nutshell. UFO House said oh. Haha.
Turn down the video stream something. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I love this song. What is this? I love that. This song is beautiful. Oh my god. The chat is dead again. Everyone's blowing up my Discord. Okay then. I'm not gonna check it until the stream is done because I do not want the text-to-speech to drown out everything. Don't ask why I had text-to-speech. It's really fun. Grass heart. Who would name their child Grass? Oh, this is a pretty kit. I'm gonna name it Grass Kit. Of all the things, you name me Grass. Like, there are several cats in Warrior Cats that their name is Fluffy or Fuzzy or something. And I'm like, I'm gonna name you Fluffy Kit. You're gonna make one strong warrior one day. Like, all I can imagine is like someone like an evil cat called Fluffy Heart or something. Or Fluffy Fur, or like like never speak the words Fluffy Fur. Because like no one can take them seriously with that name. Wasp Tail. I mean, that's honestly kind of scary. Like, when I hear the word wasp tail, all I can think of is someone with a super spiky tail, or like their fur is really sharp or something. Like, a cooler name would be Wasp Claw, because all I can think of is like stingers for claws. And I'm like, oh no. Okay, see ya. Like, Wasp Kit. But why would you name your kit like that? I mean, if you really like kind of bee-like thing, just bee kit, Wasp Kit. Ooh. Strike Kit. That actually sounds pretty epic. But strike sounds more like a suffix rather than a prefix. But I just realized all my main characters are girls. Fun. You know they're girls when they have eyelashes. I need to learn how to draw antlers. Cause oh man, I can't draw antlers for the life of me, let alone animate them. Yeah, true, crazy cat. I'm honestly fine with anyone unless they're just evil. Dude, I think I remember reading the WordCast book, and I remember like a cat called like Kink Kit or Kink Paw or something. I think their name was like Kinkfur, if I remember correctly. Like they're like spiky furred, but they were like never mentioned in the main book. They were just there in Alliance just to seem just populate the world, I guess. Yeah, I got it right, yay! shouldn't be up there. Yeah, I think it'll make more sense right there. Apparently, I kept fur, because that's just great. Okay then, that's nice. I imagine her with like or like, I think it was a her, like them with like super spiky fur. And like messy spiky fur or something. How do I feel about Warrior spoilers? I watch a lot of Warrior Cats map and I get spoiled all the time. And most of the time I see it coming in the books, and so like I won't be able to read the newer books in a while because my school doesn't have it and stuff. Yeah, you can tell me spoilers. And yeah, Foxheart, she was in what was it? Yellow Fang's Secret, I think that's what it's called. But, yeah, there is a cat named Foxheart in it, and she is a douche. Good thing her name is Foxheart. It's like, who is like having a cat named Mouse-Dung? Or Fox-Dung or something. Fox-Dung, yeah, I think that's what it is. A lot of stuff with foxes, for some reason. Yeah, it's been a while since I read the books. Like a really long time. I'm pretty sure it was like at the least last year or like several years ago. 99% of cats die from brain cough, I swear. It's just the writer's way of killing off characters between books, right? That's okay, you can tell me. Let's see. She died on screen, a yellow cough. Ah. Okay. Sounds nice. When I was little, I did not understand what yellow cough and white cough and like green cough were, like if they were like the same thing or whatnot, but I think I kind of understand from the book. It seemed like the cough type like depends on what season it was, or like the severity of it. But I don't really pay attention to that stuff. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with the seasons, if I'm not mistaken, but I never done my research on it because I could be completely wrong on that. Hell, the chat keeps dying. No, she went face towards it. I made like a whole alliance and like story when I was really little with Warrior Cats OCs, but the problem is I do not have them anymore because I wrote it in like an old notebook and I have no idea where it is now. But the only cats I really remember were the main characters were Dreamcloud and Wishbright. Those are the only ones I remember. One of them was like a cream colored, like Dreamcloud was a cream colored she cat and she was like really fluffy, while Wishbright was she was gonna be a leader, and she had I think she was like a black cat with like white spots on her, and the clan was like a beach kind of area. Like their mother, they're from a different area. Their mother was like washed up to shore and they were taken care of, and then she gave birth somehow. And you see like their star clan was like the ocean, kind of like when cats go to die, they don't go into the stars, they all like go into the ocean, so the ocean is like a sacred place. And so it's like, wow, it's a miracle that this cat survived unscathed. It's like, so yeah, that's why she was accepted, and blah blah blah. Stuff happened. I don't remember much because I was really little and it was an interesting idea at the time, but I completely forgot the whole story pretty much. So yeah, there's that, if you would count that as an Warrior OC kind of thing. And it didn't have anything to do with the area, and it's not in a non-canon area from the main series. There were 3 clans. One of them, I think it was like I don't remember their names, but like One of them has to do with like a foresty area, and the other one has to do with like a cave-like area. Or like, one of them has to do like with fire and stuff, the other one deals with like trees and grass. Well, the other one was the ocean and the sand and stuff. Beach and stuff. Yeah. I don't really plan on making any more WordCats OCs anytime soon, or like making the story, because I'm kind of busy working on this. Page 48. Ah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember anything at all from it. It was like 3 years ago that I made it. I'm surprised I even remember their names or the location. Nice. chat's dead. Where is everyone? I think it's because, like, you have to refresh your page in order for it to update. Especially on mobile. I don't really check on, you know, like, desktop version, but if you're, like, on a mobile, then you just have to, like, get out and get back in and it'll update the time. Because I've actually been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yeah, you have to get out and get back in if you want the time of start streaming, blah blah blah, go to change. This YouTube is weird. Yeah. So about the, I read Wings of Fire a long time ago, and I really love the books, but unfortunately, my library also doesn't have those books, and you see, my library in my school is really big, but for some odd reason, the 2 book series I actually want to read is not there at all, not even the first books. And so I can't keep up to date with the newer books, and I am really sad. Like, I'm being serious, I pretty much almost go there every day just to talk to my friends, and I always check there, and none. I don't think there's even a place where I can suggest books. They just put some in there. Oh, that's nice. Do I prefer paperback or hardback? I prefer paperback, but like, I like it when the paperback books, their outer back, like their outer part is actually at least a bit sturdy and not like floppy, because then it will just get all torn up. But I prefer paperback because I just like to flip. It's easier to flip them, but hardback is better if you want like the book to be protected. But I just prefer paperback because it's easier to flip through it, and I just find it a lot more nicer to hold, you know? And talking about it, my Almond of the Stars books, they're all paperback. The only bad thing I have about paperback is that they get bent a lot. So I treat all my loved paperback books with care. Ah, that's nice. I only have Almond of Stars. All the other ones I have borrowed or got from the library. Because my middle school, they had actually, their library, it was a lot smaller, but what do you know, they actually had Warrior Cats. But now, since I'm in high school, my library does not have it. Even though the library is a lot bigger and a lot nicer too. I cry. So many pages compared to the tiny prologue. Then again, it is a prologue. It can be short. Yeah, that's why I can't keep both the books. It's just, my library just hates me. Okay, my Medibang hates me because get bigger. There. I hate when there's a tiny little border out there. It's been a while since I looked at the prologue. It's only like, yeah, it's only 8 pages. Oh wow, I forgot I drew this in pink. Yeah. You buy your books online. Yeah. I would too if I had money, but little old me doesn't can't have a job yet. Ooh, that's nice, and welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream because I can't draw today and I don't feel as motivated. I might stream again later in the day or tomorrow, but yeah, I'll stream again later if I can. So see you guys later.